Yaakov, Berachot, this is fighting against the wicked. So Rabbi Yochanan further said in the name of Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, it is permitted to fight the wicked in this world. For it says, those who forsake the Torah praise the wicked, but those who keep the Torah fight them. Proverbs 28, verse 4. We also learned in a Baraita, Rabbi Dostai ben Rabbi Matun said, it is permitted to fight with the wicked in this world. For it says, those who forsake the Torah praise the wicked. And if a person should whisper in your ear and tell you, but it says, do not fight with evildoers and don't be envious of wrongdoers, Psalm 37, verse 1, then you should tell him, a timid person interprets the verse that way, but the real meaning of the verse is, don't compete with the evildoers and strive to be like them, and don't be envious of wrongdoers and try to be like them. And so it says, do not envy sinners in your heart, but only God-fearing men at all times. Proverbs 23, verse 17. The Gemara interjects, but it is not like that. For Rabbi Yitzchak said, if you see a wicked man on whom fortune is smiling, don't start up with him. For it says, if you see that the evildoer hit a streak of good luck, don't get in his way. Psalms 10, verse 5. And not only that, but even in a court case, he's going to win. For it says, your judgments are far beyond him. Psalms 10, verse 5. In other words, he places himself above the law. And what's more, when things are going his way, he will see his enemies fall. For it says in the same verse, he snorts at all his all his foes. The Gemara answers, there is no contradiction. The one, Rabbi Yitzchak, who says you should not fight against the wicked, speaks of quarreling about personal differences. The other, Rabbi Yochanan, who says that it is permitted to fight the wicked, refers to confrontation over religious issues. And if you wish, I can say that both speak of fighting about religious issues, and there still is no difficulty. It all depends on the kind of evildoer you're contending with. The one, Rabbi Yitzchak, speaks of a wicked man on whom fortune is smiling. The other, Rabbi Yochanan, speaks of a wicked man on whom fortune is not smiling. Or if you wish, I can say that both speak of a wicked man on whom fortune is smiling, and there still is no contradiction. The one, Rabbi Yochanan, speaks of a perfectly righteous man. He need not be concerned about fighting the evildoer. The other, Rabbi Yitzchak, speaks of a man who is not perfectly righteous. He should not take on an evildoer. So, for Rabbi Huna said, what is the meaning of the verse? Why do you countenance treachery and stand idly by when one in the wrong devours the one in the right? Habakkuk 1:13. The Gemara asks, can the wicked swallow the righteous? Doesn't it say God will not abandon him in his hand? Psalms 37, verse 33. And doesn't it also say no harm befalls the righteous? Proverbs 12:21. The Gemara answers, you must therefore say it all depends on who is the righteous one and who is the wicked one. The evildoer can swallow up someone who is more righteous than he, but he cannot swallow up a perfectly righteous man. And if you want, I can answer you. It is different when fortune is smiling on the wicked man, then everything can happen.